Hey guys, it's Sam. I'm filming the daytime walkthrough for 2015. There's kind of stuff everywhere because I've started a little bit of teardown and I'd forgotten to film this video. So, there goes my dog. I'll show you what is here. So, some of the random stuff from surrounding areas is in this room currently. But this room is the, like that, popcorn thing and stuff. But this room is the living room of the house that your nightmare takes place in. And then here is the hallway that stretches upwards to make you get smaller and smaller so you feel like a kid. And then this is your room. I took off the roof. We had a crazy scene in here that would happen where you'd come in and the lights would all go out and you'd hear somebody say "sweet dreams," and then this song would play and our character who creates your nightmares, the Sandman, would come through that giant oversized door and like get you ready and like scream at you about the nightmare that is to come. So then through this closet hallway that transitions into the first nightmare, I have the roof down currently. It would be too dark to film it with the roof on. And I had stuffed animals on the walls in two sections, and then I just had spotlights on there, and the rest was pitch black. So that was pretty effective. And then we're gonna turn the corner into the first nightmare, which is the dentist. So in here I had another one of those chairs. I moved that for something, and we just had all sorts of crazy dentist stuff. And somebody in this hole, you know, they sat on a on that thing right there, that bucket. Oh, sorry about that finger. Then here is a Bucky skeleton just to make it feel like nice and medically. I would have repainted him white, but it wasn't really, didn't have much time, so I left him how he was from past. And here we had somebody in a little dentist outfit, you know, who's about to be operated on, kind of screaming. And somewhere we had somebody at this front desk, you know, that would like bang on it and like yell at you and tell you had an appointment. Then they'd send you down through the hallway. So that was kind of like the main dentist area. There's just some detail for you. Here we kind of just like framed down. So then into the oral surgery room, which was here. The stuff's all really covered in a really thick layer of dust. It was really dry before Halloween this year, and I have this mulch on the ground, so it all got kicked up, and it's like all discolored now, but you get the idea. And this plastic wasn't here. I've been starting to take the roof down, and you know, we had some classy windows and stuff, but we had a guy with just a normal Milwaukee drill acting like an oral surgeon, and it was pretty effective. So this next area is that where a transition room with like all sorts of like glowing doors would have been, and that would have transitioned between the first nightmare of the dentist and the second nightmare of the carnival. And there would have been a ton of doors and only one of them would have opened, and that would have been like clowny and stuff, and then you would have walked out here to where the carnival began. So there's a lot of like little carnival-y things. The rest of the haunted house was mostly lit up by little LED nano spots from Fright Props, but this one I had that 10-watt flood, so it was nice and bright out here. And that light also lit up this giant tree, really nice, so that was cool. As you can see, we have a corn dog stand. You know, that's where the popcorn thing was, but I was kind of starting to tear stuff down before I realized I needed to get this video filmed. And then we come, of course, there's the clown mouth, through the clown mouth into the carnival tent. And here we had a ton of it. Back there we had some actors too, you know, doing various things, but in here we had a ton of actors. It was fogged up and some crazy party lighting, you know, and it was just a really nice disorienting experience in here. So this tent, if you didn't see, was made out of a former military parachute. Then as you exit here, on most of the time we had this guy who I met the night before we opened, who had an 11-foot tall clown costume. So he would be like really high up and standing there and like kind of going all crazy. It was pretty cool way to end it. And then there's a ton of dog poo now because I haven't been doing much all week and today's Friday. And then you'd exit up here, it's padlocked, and down my neighbor's driveway outside. So that's just my little daytime walkthrough of what ended up being my 2015 event. I hope you've enjoyed it.